Hi, Mark Robertson back with you talking about my book, Carrying Lawn Chairs, Youth Sports and Other Parental Mindsets. It's divided into two parts. We're in the second part right now. The first part dealt primarily with parents and youth involved in organized youth sports and my problems with it. And we've covered all that here on my YouTube page, and it's in the book, of course, you can get on Amazon, and it's available electronically and for an actual book as well. So hope you check that out. But once again, we're going over each chapter, giving you a basic synopsis of each chapter. And today we're talking about technology and kids and technology and the problems with it. It's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. Now, up front, if a child is watching violent video games or sexually explicit video games, obviously that can't happen. It's a no-brainer. It has to stop. That can't be a part of it. But kids are going to be using video, whether it's phones, although very young kids shouldn't have phones, or various video games. It's part of society. But again, it should be limited. Kids should not be obsessive on this stuff. They should be outside playing. But realizing that's part of society and it's going to happen. But parents obviously should monitor what their kids are watching on these video screens of various types, whether it's even the TV, even an old-fashioned TV. There's a lot of garbage on that as well that has to be monitored. And there is very little creativity going on when a child is obsessed with a machine or a video game or some sort of other thing going on some sort of screen. I mean, they are like in a trance. I have nieces and nephews. Even watching a regular TV show, they sit there and they're in a trance. They're looking at it, and you talk to them, and they kind of look at it, glazed over, look at you, and then go back to watching the screen. So it can't be good. And I'm not against TV. I have a TV. I watch television, and there's some good things on there. But like I say, it can be overdone. It has to be watched. It has to be monitored for time on these machines and for content. And it's dangerous. I mean, it's so easy to go to a very bad site, pornography. These watching these games, it changes the mental chemistry in your mind, and especially pornography. It's known to totally change the mind, the chemistry of the mind. It's not good. It's addictive. It destroys. It's as bad as it gets. And obviously, kids or anyone should not be watching this. There's no good to come out of that. And but technology is basically just neutral, and it's how it is interpreted. But again, you cannot be. You got to protect your eyes. You cannot be watching garbage. It will have an effect on you, a mental effect, and it does change the chemistry of your mind. And but technology, it's relatively new. It's the last 100 years. I mean, the radio came around in the 1920s, I believe, and we're up to the internet now and everything else with all the phones and iPhones and everything else now. And so it's relatively new, but the need for a child to play have been around since the beginning of time. So all this technology can't get in the way of authentic play. I'm not saying to eliminate it. It's here to stay. It's part of there are actually some good things about technology, of course. There are many good things, but children cannot be obsessive watching this stuff, being involved in it. They can't go for 3 or 4 hours and watch this, or sit in their room all day and watch this, even if it's pretty much harmless stuff. That's not good. It's bad for the mind. It's not a good situation. Kids, like I say, the constant theme of this book: get outside, play, breathe the fresh air, look at the wonder of the natural world, and that's what I want kids to do. I'm not saying technology should be eliminated. It's not even really bad in many ways. It's good in many ways, but it has to be limited. And kids still have that natural need for natural play, and it's part of their development. And just don't let technology get in the way of that. So thanks again. Once again, my book, Carrying Lawn Chairs, and it's available on Amazon. And we hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.